All right, here we are once again. Day 11 Master Cleanse is over. No more cleansing. No more lemonade. I am tired of that Master Cleanse lemonade. I am so glad it is not in my life anymore. And I'm just really happy to be done. It's a good feeling, you know. There's a feeling of accomplishment, and it's great. So this is how I came off of the Master Cleanse. I was really day 9. I hit tennis for about an hour, hour 20. And then I did a pretty rigorous yoga class that night. And note to self, note to you. Towards the end of the Master Cleanse, don't do any strenuous activity. Take it easy. But there is that side of me where my ego just really wants to get out there and sweat and be physical. So, you know, it was a practice for the 10 days to not be as aggressive and active as I typically am. But it's over now, and it's great. So day 10 yesterday, from all that activity I did on day 9. I was not feeling well. I got up really early to teach a 6:30 a.m. yoga class, and I went back to sleep after that. And you know, whenever you wake up and you go back to sleep for a couple hours, it just kind of throws you off. So what I did was yesterday at the end of day 10. By the way, my tongue had turned that pink color on the inside. I have a line in the middle of my tongue, so right on the outside of that line on both sides was that translucent pink that he was talking about. Now, continuing out from those lines, it was still a little bit white. So, was the detox completely over? You know, maybe not. Am I going to be anal and go until my tongue is super pink? No. So I'm happy to be done. And I was considering going 14 days, but it became very clear to me on day 10 to just be done. To be done with it. So what I did about 5 o'clock day 10 is I went and juiced some oranges, made some orange juice, and I mixed the orange juice. I blended the orange juice with hemp protein powder and drank some of that down. And then I had some miso soup later, and then I made vegetable soup, and I had some soup broth for dinner with some veggies. So I ate a little bit the last day of day 10 and felt fine. No problems there. So I didn't even give it a full day of doing orange juice. I was ready to be done and welcome the energy from the plant-based foods that I eat back into my body. And this morning, day 11 morning, I got up early to do some work, drank the rest of the orange juice, and came back and I had a bowl of the soup for breakfast. I also had a mashed up an avocado with lemon juice, kind of made like a guacamole last night too. So I had an avocado too, which was lovely. And then I had another avocado this morning. I love avocado. I can't get enough. And then my roommate was making a breakfast scramble. There's this place in New York called Terry New York. It's a vegetarian restaurant. It's amazing. and we've been mocking their tofu scramble wrap, and he had a little extra, so I had a little tofu scramble sandwich as well. So it's been a big day 11, lots of grub, and so far, and I'm feeling good. I feel great. You know, they say that you feel like you have a lot of energy during the cleanse, and I think that's true if you don't do anything. But if you're like physically active, like you're wanting to go out and engage in some sort of physical sports activity, or do some sweaty yoga or anything like that, I think that it's difficult. It's difficult for that. I would say if you're looking to do a detox and you want to maintain activity, would be to do like some sort of cooked foods, raw foods, living food detox. But yeah, it was good. I definitely detoxed. Removed a lot of phlegm from my system. I had broke out in a rash over the detox. I would give myself a, it's called an Abhyanga. It's an Ayurvedic term for like a massage, where I would, you know, rub coconut oil on my body, always rubbing towards my heart, and then I take a shower about 20 minutes after that. So I did that, and one of the times that I was doing that, my chest broke out in like a red rash. So that was definitely a sign of some detoxification. Weight loss. I lost probably about 7 to 10 pounds, and just from practicing over the last few days with being this much lighter, yoga practice that is, I've really felt it's been amazing. Like arm balances and things like that have been super easy. I've been able to find a lot more balance. So I think that even though I thought I was at a pretty good weight before, that maybe the weight that my ideal weight is actually a little bit less than I thought for like my ideal yoga weight. So that's been interesting to learn. You just learn little interesting things about yourself when you do a detox. So that's cool in itself. Definitely do it. If you've never done a detox before of any sort, I didn't really experience severe detoxification symptoms. I've experienced detoxification symptoms on other fasts and other detoxes. You get sick, and that's referred to as a healing crisis. If you have a healing crisis, you feel really bad. That's what happens when toxins leave your body. That's the dealio. So, yeah, you know, I wish you luck if you're going to try. And if not, hope you enjoyed the video. Rock and roll. Have a great day. This is my Australian bandana. So, cheers, mate.